everyone, it's very nice to see you again from Sigiriya. This is video number 2. Sigiriya, often referred to as the Lion Rock. It is an iconic ancient rock fortress located in central Mathare district of Sri Lanka. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the country's most popular tourist attraction, known for its historical, archaeological, and cultural significance. This fortress was built by King Kashyap. After Kashyap's death, it was turned into a Buddhist monastery, as I believe, until the 14th century. As you can see, there are several directions that you can explore this World Heritage Site. So today we are just climbing up the Sigiriya rock because we don't have much time to explore everything today. So this is the road to go up there. Be prepared to climb up a lot of steps, and you have to walk a long way to reach there, but you can rest if you are tired, because there are great resting areas that you can relax and have a snack or a drink. I always encourage you to hydrate it by drinking lots of water or fluid, so it helps you to become more hydrated, and it will give you energy to climb up the Sigiriya rock. I got a lot of support from my son and my nephew to climb up the steps. I always ask a helping hand from them when I felt tired. The gardens of Sigiriya, with their extensive variety of flowering plants, are a heaven for pollinators like bees and bumblebees. Visitors to Sigiriya are sometimes warned about wild bee colonies found in small caves of the rock and nearby huge trees. Bees can swim if disturbed by loud noises or vibration. For this reason, authorities may restrict access to certain parts of the rock during bee activity. During the hot months, bee activity may increase due to a change of flowering patterns and temperatures. Visitors are advised to respect their space and avoid any actions that might disturb these natural pollinators. So, it's a good idea to stay calm and avoid sudden movements if you see bees. And it's always better to follow the guidelines provided by the park authorities to ensure both your safety and the preservation of these important insects. When you come to Sigiriya, you will see there are a lot of tourist guides that you can find in this place. At the same time, I highly encourage you to find a registered tourist guide if you need any support. We have to learn to respect the difference, understand and respect the cultural norms and customs of others in this place because we can see people all around the world. So it's better to embrace the diversity by learning about their traditions and habits. My son and my nephew decided to run. So I have to remind them that it's not okay to run here because there are bees and bumblebees around this area, and that is their natural habitat. So they listen to me and they are resting over there, as you all can see. I thought it is better to share this with you. Feeding monkeys at Sigiriya is strongly discouraged because I know we think it seems like a fun or harmless activity, but for me it's not a safe choice. Feeding monkeys causes them to rely on humans for food rather than finding food in their natural habitat. At the same time, monkeys can become aggressive if they associate human with food, leading to theft, attack, or harmful activities. Monkeys can carry diseases like rabies or other zoonotic infections that can be transmitted to humans through bites or scratches. At the same time, human food is often unhealthy for monkeys and cause malnutrition and illnesses for them too. If you really like monkeys, take a photograph and observe the monkeys' natural behavior instead of altering their habits. Involves iron staircases attached to the rock in central sections and stone steps carved into the rock in others. The pathways are narrow, so separate routes are used for going up and coming down to avoid congestion. So it's always better to follow the two-way pathway, one for the ascending and one for the descending, to manage the flow of visitors and to ensure safety. Panoramic view from here, so it's always better to stop here and rest for a while, and if you would like to take some pictures you can do it here in this place. We are getting closer to the lion's Paws area now, and it is the entrance to the Royal Palace complex at the summit of Sigiriya rock. Begin your climb early in the morning to avoid crowds and the heat of the day. Pathways are clearly marked and the staff members are present to guide you. Stick to the designated routes for your safety, as the rocks' edges can be steep and dangerous. Allow space for others and keep the flow moving, especially during busy periods. I highly encourage you to wear comfortable shoes with good grip, are essential for this type of climbing. As I mentioned you earlier, there are small areas where you can rest and enjoy the view before continuing your journey. Now we have come to the top of the rock where you can find the lion's paws. When you come to Sigiriya heritage site, you will be able to see gardens at the base of the Sigiriya, and we already covered that area. Then you will be able to see lion's paws. That's where we are now, and you can see the summit. It's offer a panoramic view of the surrounding jungle and ruins of the ancient palace. So it's a really windy day today, so I'm not going to do a video when I'm on top of the summit. So what I'm going to do, I will cover the area where the lions pose and some areas of the mirror wall and frescoes. So as I mentioned you earlier, you can see gardens at the base of the Sigiriya, then you can see the lion pose, then the summit, and when you go down, like climbing down the Sigiriya rock, you will be able to see the mirror wall and the frescoes. I will give you a brief description for the mirror wall and frescoes. Symbolized power and majesty. The Paws are carved out of solid rock with incredibly like a marvel creation of ancient Sri Lankan artists. So please avoid touching or climbing on the lion's paws to help preserve them for our future generation. So we are getting ready to climb the summit now, and the area around the lion's paws can get crowded, especially during the peak hours. So we are going to take some time to think about the steps we take. So I will not speak or explain anything for you after this, but when I come down, I will explain you a little bit about Sigiriya frescoes and the mirror wall. As you can see, people are climbing up the rock very carefully, respecting each other, because we know we have a big diverse crowd here, so we have to respect their diversity, and there can be like differently abled people who walk slowly. So let's respect them and enjoy the beauty of this marble creation. We are getting ready to see the mirror wall or the catapult powder and the Sigiriya frescoes. The mirror wall is a highly polished, smooth wall built along a pathway on the rock's western side. The wall contains ancient graffiti written by visitors from as early as the 6th century, I think so. So it has like poems, reflections and expressions of admiration of the Sigiriya frescoes and the beauty of the place. They offer valuable insight into the thoughts, language and the culture of Sri Lanka's ancient people. The wall is now protected and the visitors are not allowed to touch it to prevent future damages and to preserve it to the future generation, especially to preserve the ancient writing. You can see the mirror wall or the catapult powder, and we are reaching very, very close to see the frescoes of Sigiriya. Sigiriya frescoes are ancient paintings located on a sheltered section of the rock, like halfway up the western face. The paintings depict ancient like ladies, they call them apsaras. People believe that there were like nearly 500 frescoes, but now we can barely see like 20 remain today. I'm not going to record anything after this, because I'm not going to do anything over there in the frescoes area, because we have to respect their ancient culture and the artwork. I hope that you enjoyed this video and hope to see you again with another video. Have a great day and thank you very much for watching this video.